sorry about that, Instagram family. I just had to make sure that I was on MJKO profile and not my own personal profile. So guys, again, we're going to be doing endurance today, just getting back at it. At-home workout, about 40 minutes. Oh, hi, Mr. Lou. We are coming to you live at home. Since March 16th, we've been running programming online. Today we're doing endurance, so obviously, you know, work at your own pace, you know your body best. Exercises to make you feel good, to have fun, so if it feels good, push it. If it hurts, stop or modify. You can always send me a message if you want to, you need to modify an exercise or if something hurts, just send me a quick email. But it's already 8 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So find your spot. We're going to start with the dynamic warm-up. Very easy, just all along. Chin up, chin down, shoulders relaxed, up and down. We're going to get warmed up. Then we're going to proceed to do some circuits. Chin all the way to one side, all the way to the other. And after our circuits, we'll do some shadow boxing, followed by a cool down. Good, all the way around now. Feet shoulder width apart, core engaged. Good, other way. Remember, Facebook family, if you don't leave me a comment, I can't give you a shout out because I don't know who you are. Shoulder roll, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to just open up nice and relaxed. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like give yourself a big hug. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which I guess right now, social distancing, we need more hugs. So 1, just spin it out. 2, relax. 3, pivot that foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, you're most welcome, Mr. Lou. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on your hips all the way around. To be honest, you know, exercise is what's kept me going this past few months. So it's definitely one of those things for me. The more you give, the more you get. So I'm thankful to be able to be healthy and active. Other way. Good job, guys. All the way around. Guys, remember, we're just getting warmed up. 4 minutes, dynamic stretching. Then we're going to go ahead and start the actual warm-up. Feet shoulder width apart. Reach for those sides. Breathe. Not too much head movement. Body movement. Abs tight. Good. You got this. Don't forget to breathe. It's your day. It's your Monday. You decide what feels good. Feet together. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You're just going to open up. Guys, for all my little kids going back to school, all the teachers, administrators, best of luck. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. All the little ones at home. I know it's tough. Take breaks. Get up. Walk around. Drink water. You got this. Good. Down, up, over. Down, 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 down, up, over. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Wrists, pick an ankle. Rotate both directions. Guys, just starting off dynamic warm-up. All my regulars, not sure where you are today, but that's okay. You know what? You gotta do what's best right now. I know it's a stressful time. Cases are on the rise again. We're back at school, so most important thing, guys, is look after your physical health and your mental health. So if you feel sluggish, you feel tired, you take a day off. No harm in that. Exercise is to make us feel good. All right, so we're gonna take 1 minute rest, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Hi, Argan, honey. All right, guys, so take a second. We're gonna do 3-minute rounds. Argan, honey, so are you back at school? Hi, Argan. Okay, guys, we're gonna start. We're gonna do squats, butt kicks, and the side shuffle. So side shuffle is, again, is just head up, touch the floor, touch the floor. We're gonna shuffle side to side, okay? Here we go. If you have questions, hit me up. I'm about to go to school. Oh, okay, we're gonna hope you have an awesome day at school, honey. All right, here we go. First one, we're gonna just squat. So sit in that chair, nice and controlled. We're just getting warmed up. Breathe. Guys, remember from the side, it looks like this. Sit in that chair, back is straight. You have a few options with your feet, guys. If you want, you can point your feet outward, more like a sumo squat. You can point your feet forward. You can also make your squat a little bit deeper. Good. Butt kicks, next exercise. 20 seconds each one. Just getting warmed up. Don't forget to breathe, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been working out like a mad lady, and my hamstrings feel like they're gonna pop right off my legs. Whew. That's okay. I got this. Shuffle. Good. When you shuffle, touch that opposite toe with your opposite hand. Head up. Push that butt back. Chin up. Good. You got it. Today is day 1. Oh, that's amazing, Ergen. You're going to have the most greatest day today. Good. Squat. Whew. Make sure you wear your mask. Wash your hands. Have fun. Don't worry too much. Got to focus on all the positive. Good. Breathe. Almost there. Good. Butt kicks. Nice and relaxed. Arms and legs. Tuck, 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 tuck. Quiet on the landing. Core tight. Breathe. You got it. Ergen, are you going to Parkdale CI? Good, amazing. Shuffle. Touch. 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 You got it. Good job, Facebook fam. To all the people starting school today, first day, I'm wishing you the very best of luck. It's going to be so much fun. Good. Breathe. Squat. Nice. Well, we're going to tell everybody I say hello. I'll miss everybody. Whew. Almost there. Squeeze that butt. Nice and controlled. Abs tight. Good. Butt kicks. Arms and legs. I still want your core engaged. Arms and legs moving. Pick a pace that's good for you. Good. Breathe. Just getting warmed up. Here we go. Shuffle. Down. Shuffle. Down. Down. Good. Down. Down. Less than 10 seconds. Pop. Pop. Head up. Pop. Time. Catch your breath. Okay, Ergen. Okay. I love you too, Ergen. Have a good day, buddy. All right, catch your breath. One minute rest, guys. 1 minute. Whew. Guys, I'm just gonna have a little bit of sand here. All right, guys. Catch your breath before 1 minute between rounds. Remember, breathing and then water. Don't try to take a big gulp while you're still trying to catch your breath. Whew. All right. 15 seconds. We're going to move on to round 2. Whew. Guys, I'm not going to take it personal that my class is so small today, but I'm so sad, but I know it's because everyone's heading back to school today, so I get it. But I miss you. It's okay. I'm okay. Don't worry. Here we go. Time is on. Squats, round two. Round two. Here we go. You got it. 20 seconds each exercise. 3 exercises in 1 minute, then we repeat the whole thing 3 times. Good. Butt kicks, arms and legs. Slowly getting warmed up. Good. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Yep. Here we go. Shuffle it out. Opposite arm to opposite toe on that touch. Head up. Squat that butt back. Push that butt back. Good. You got this. Whatever pace works for you guys. It's your day. It's your Monday. Here we go. Squat. As I said, I've been just pounding out the workout because I felt so good, but oh boy, my hamstrings are just, I might have to take tomorrow off because my hamstrings. Whew. Good morning, Jimmy. You guys got this. Almost there. Breathe. Butt kicks. Remember, 3 exercises, 20 seconds in. Hi, Sergio. Breathe. Abs tight. Arms and legs soft on the landing. Good. Remember, it's your day, your body. If it feels good, pick it up. Here we go. Shuffle. I want opposite arm coming to opposite leg. Shuffle. Good. Push that butt back. Head up. Abs tight. Straight back. Good. Shuffle. You guys got this. 20 seconds each exercise. 3-minute rounds. Good. Nice. Squat. Squat it out. Breathe. Remember, you want to make it harder, go ahead. You can do a squat jump, squat knee tuck. Decision is all yours. Whew. You got this. You got this. Butt kicks. Good job, guys. If you feel good, push it. If you're hurting, stop or modify. Remember, you can always send me a comment, send me a message. I can hook you up with some different exercises. If maybe these exercises aren't working well with your body, it's okay. There's always something. Here we go. Last 20. Shuffle. Shuffle. Nice. Breathe. Whew. You're doing it. It's Monday. I think in Toronto, everybody's back to school now. Good. Almost there. Almost there. Good. Time. Whew. Catch that breath. Whew. Round 2. Oh, big breaths. How was your weekend, Jimmy? Jimmy, you just missed Mr. Lou. Whew. Mr. Lou is here. Ah. Catch that breath. As I was saying, I started working out like crazy over here because it's so hot. And it feels amazing during, but boy, after, I just feel like toast. It's like, oh, it feels so good during, but I have to remind myself, I'm not a competitive athlete, and I don't have a whole day for recovery. So I gotta maybe tone down the workouts a little bit, because I feel the price the next day. God, look at my hair, it looks like a bird's nest up there. Don't worry guys, it's all good. We're gonna start round 3. Woo! Good job, guys. Here we go. Round 3 of the warm-up. Squat it out. Squat. Breathe. Sit in that chair. Sit in that chair. Oh, is it cold? Boo. I'm not judging that. You know, every day, I don't know, Jimmy, you might be struggling because it's been like 38. But, you know me, I'm just kicking it. Loving it. Good. Butt kicks. Jimmy course yesterday was amazing. I'll share with you guys some stuff at the next meeting. I want to start, Jimmy, I want to start looking into getting your, I got to figure out the process because I want you to get your AIBO 1-star. So you can start doing some stuff with me here internationally. So we got to think about that. Check the AIBA site. They're going to have a virtual 1-star So maybe we can find out. I just can't remember if you need your level 3 squat. I can't remember. We gotta ask Eve. I don't know how you get your level 1. I don't know what you need. So maybe if you have time, check out the AIBA coaching site and see what we need to get your 1 star. And if we can get you into that virtual, I mean, obviously it'd be better if you can travel, but right now, if we can still get it, I'd like to get it. Whew. Very nice. A lot of the stuff we already know, but also, Jimmy, just so you know, when I get back, I'm going to book some time with Lance, and we got to get on the hand wrapping, because that's one thing I'm not strong in, and they're emphasizing how important it is for the coaches. And you know what it's like, I don't want my athlete to be like, oh, she can't wrap hands. So I want to be able to wrap nice, crisp hands. So I got to get practicing on that one. So we'll book some time with Lance. Maybe he can come to the gym, squat it out. Maybe he can come to the gym and give us some, once a week, maybe 2 hours. Because we got to really get on that. And then we got to practice. Sounds like Olympics are going to happen. Qualifiers are going to happen. Good. Butt kicks. Breathe. It'll be controlled. There won't be too much freedom once you get to these international events. But it does appear that they're going to happen. So that's great news for anyone at the competitive level. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Shuffle. Shuffle. This is round 3. Breathe. You got this. Sit in that chair. Push that butt back. Whew, I guess my legs are feeling a little bit better because I don't feel that hamstring burn. Got time. Rafi will love, I know. Rafi's going to be my perfect practice student, because that's, they emphasize that in the course, and it's true. Like, doesn't matter how much book spar you have if you can't wrap your athlete's hand. And a lot of coaches can't do it, so you want to be able to help other athletes out as well if they get in a jam. So we're definitely going to get on hand wrapping, mandatory. All elite men are gauze. So, and Lance is one of the best. So we're going to get on it. We have the material. Now we just got to book the time, practice. Practice every week. 20 more seconds. Guys, this is an endurance workout. So I don't really see a ton of people in line with me, so that's fine. So I'll just quickly go over, guys. So for endurance, if you're a beginner, what we're going to do is we're just going to try to keep punching for 3 minutes. So it's very easy. Since I don't really have any beginners, I'll just give you an option. So if you come on and you're a beginner, you're just going to stick to the 1-2 punch. You're going to keep trying to throw that for 3 minutes straight. I'll give you the time to update you. Anybody else, you're free to throw uppercuts, hooks. The main thing is I want you to try to find a rhythm and stick with it for 3 minutes. If you're right-handed, right leg back, guard nice and tight. One hand leaves your face, one hand protects your face, always hands and fists. If you're left-handed, left leg back, same hand position, tight guard, full rotation, and just because I talked about it a lot yesterday. So guys, in terms of like what officials are looking at, it's the full extension. So if your arm is straight, automatically they're going to call that a slap, because you have to be able to turn your punches over. So if you decide to throw hooks, they're definitely looking, or uppercuts, they're looking for that bend in the arm. And I guess the last thing to point out is a course I took yesterday is that they're starting to move away from that old school approach where you don't count body shots, because body shots take more technique, to take more setup, they deliver stronger shots. They're actually starting to score those a lot higher than, let's say, multiple jabs. So just keep that in mind. So we're going to do 3 minutes here. If you're a beginner, you're just going to throw out those 1s and 2s. If you're not a beginner, you have the flexibility. You're going to throw any punch you want, just finding a nice little rhythm. Endurance. I don't know. I'm so slow, Jimmy. Maybe you'll be able to speed this up. Just kidding. It's okay. I'm 42. I don't mind being slow. Injury-free. Here we go. Any punch, guys. Full rotation. First 30 seconds down. So you might want to pick a different angle. Look, I still want your punches up here for protection. Guys, also, anything over your front foot, that's where they start to look at that as a minor foul with low head. But you're not going to get into any trouble for that because your head's away from your opponent. So you're not in any harm's way. It's more so if you get your head underneath where the opponent can push your head down. That's when you're going to start to get into serious trouble when it comes to low head. 2 minutes left. Pick a new angle. Good. A little snap on those punches. I want you picking up those feet every time. Endurance, guys. Trying to get some basic level of fitness before we start to add in speed and power. Right now we had a couple weeks off and just trying to get back in shape. Good. Any punch you want. Good. 90 seconds left. Get yourself a new angle. Beautiful. You guys got this. Remember, you can add in uppercuts, hooks, straight punches. The main thing is, guys, I want you to find that rhythm. Don't lose your rhythm. Tuck, 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 tuck. Abs are tight. Full rotation. T-frame is not dropping, so that means my shoulders are staying level with the floor. Every single punch, guys, look, I'm turning my punches over. 1 minute left. Find a new angle. You're going to turn those punches over every single time. Tuck, tuck. No matter what punch you're throwing, those top two knuckles, flat surface of your punch, that's how you get a scoring blow. And then that has to be in the target area, okay? Other thing, I'm sure you already know this, but if you throw a nice solid shot, but the opponent, he's able to grab a piece of it, so it's no longer a clear direct blow, you're not going to get any points for that. Punches on the arms, obviously no points for that. Once you get the lead, running. Running is not a tactic. Well, it is a tactic, but it's not a defensive move where you're going to get credit. Good job, guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds endurance, round one. Here we go. Breathe. Any punches. If you want to make this hard, you can always pick up some 1 pound weight or grab some water bottles. Here we go. 3, 2, time. Woo. Take a second. All right, guys. 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest. And then we go again. Whew. I think I was right, Jimmy, in that now this is like legit back to school. This week's probably going to be slow, at least for the morning classes. We'll see. I think it's good we're just doing Monday, Wednesday to start. And then we'll go from the next couple weeks to gauge what's the best course of action. So guys, this time what I want, just to balance it out, guys, we're going to do the same endurance punching, but I want you to go your opposite stance. So for me, I'm going to assume southpaw position. So that means I'm going to take my left leg, drop it back, and everything else is the same, okay? If you're a lefty, you're going to switch it up and go righty. Whew. 10 more seconds before we go. You guys got this. Round 2, guys. We only have 3 rounds. So I want you now in your opposite stance, finding that nice little rhythm. Here we go. Are we sticking for the schedule for the next few weeks? I know the current, yeah, you know what, Jimmy? I want to say we'll stick at least until October. Let's stick with it to October. And then we'll reevaluate because who knows? I mean, by October, maybe the kids are all going to be home again. I don't know. It's not looking, I don't feel positive that 30 seconds down, I'm not confident that the kids are going to be continuing in the classroom, to be honest. So let's say, I will say for now, we'll continue the current schedule until there's an adjustment either with the province, with restrictions, or with the schools. So I think that's going to be our baseline for making our decisions for the next, I don't know, at least 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Time, 2 minutes left. New angle, guys, full rotation. Good, turning those hips. Remember, in boxing, the punch, the power actually comes from the rotation, from the torque, from the setup. No arm punching. You need that whole body engaged. Good. You got this. Any punch you want. Just find that rhythm that works for you, building endurance. So endurance means we're getting our heart up and we're keeping that new angle 90 seconds. Endurance means we're getting that heart rate, oh, switch my stance. We're getting that heart rate up and then we're keeping it consistent. So it's not going up and down. We're achieving a basic level, which is somewhat high, 60 or 70%, and then we're gonna maintain that level for the full 3 minutes. General conditioning before we can start to move on to power and speed. Breathe. You got this. We're in round 2. Here we go. Find a new angle. Last minute. Remember, it's so easy to switch back to your regular stance. So if you can, guys, I want you balancing out the work. So I need you in your opposite stance, okay? If you're right-handed, I want lefty. Non-stop punching, guys. Whatever speed works for you. To make it harder, go ahead and grab some weights. Your decision. Good. Little pop. Little pop. Good. Chin down. Last 30 seconds now. You got this. Come on. Hi, Muslim female fighters. Good. I guess you're right there and then you're gone. Breathe. You got this. Uppercuts. Hooks. Straight punches. Always remember, one hand leads your face. One hand protects your face. Golden rule. Good defense sets you up for good offense. Almost there. Push it. Time. Amazing. All right, guys. 1 minute rest. Last time I heard Mexico is teaching school. Oh, on national TV. Huh. That's quite interesting. I will say, Jimmy, so already though, so many countries are actually competing. International tournaments, even USA Boxing has already had small events to see how they'll do with volunteers. They're talking about referees wearing face shields. They're really going to crack down on holding because they don't want the athletes close together for a long time. When the referee's refereeing, he's going to stand a little bit further back. When he says break, they're really going to expect you to break. The referee should not have to get in between the fighters for their protection. They're going to sanitize the ropes, the corner pads. So it seems like they're trying to, like us, get some type of procedures in place to make sport boxing happen. I just, I don't know how that's going to go. Oh, they're back to sparring, not sure. Interesting. I'm sure there's boxing gyms sparring here in Toronto too. They're just probably not putting it on Instagram. I personally don't know if I've sparring yet, but all right, here we go. Last round. Regular stance, endurance. So that means consistent movement for 3 minutes, okay? You're not gonna stop. Well, you're gonna try your best. Obviously, if you need to stop, that's totally cool. But if you can, find a nice little rhythm. Not too fast, not too slow. Whatever feels good for you on this Monday. And then you just work. Work. You got this. Facebook family, Instagram family, back to school family. It is Monday, September 21. I know it's been a long time to September, but guys, it's gonna get better. I 100% know it's gonna get better. Just gotta hold on. Just a little bit longer. Breathe. Come on, exercises are key. So make sure you're listening to that body. You need the rest, take the rest. Good. Turn those punches over. Breathe, abs tight, new rotation. Find a new angle. Very nice, guys. Beautiful. Jimmy, just so you know too, so I worked all Saturday and all Sunday. So today I'm still gonna work about half day, afternoon. I'm gonna try to get to the beach. I have a course, I don't know if you've been getting the messages too, Jimmy. There's a Coaches Association, it's National Coaches Week, so there's some free courses. So I signed up for 2, one today and one tomorrow night. So if there's any courses, you get one professional development course. So you and Sophia should chat about that. See if there's any courses that you want to take. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Breathe. Turning those punches over, guys. Last round. So whatever you got, now you can let it out. Let it out. Let those arms go. Maybe pick up the pace. Maybe put a little snap into it. Good. Maybe add in some more variation. Keep that chin down. Look, every time I'm touching my face. Afterwards, last minute, guys, last minute. You got this. Good. So another point that they mentioned at the course is that they're really looking at, in terms of like, they want to see full body position. So if it's a close fight, and there's one guy just going forward, there's another like, they're going to obviously score the guy with more shoulder, more body involved. That person's going to win the round 10-9. So that's what they're doing for the closer rounds, which makes sense, obviously. Breathe. Most of you guys would already know that. Good. All the way in, all the way out. Pick it up. Last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds, and we're going to take it to the floor. Our workout's almost done. Breathe. Thanks for joining me, Jimmy. Otherwise, I would have been all by myself. All right. 7:30. Nice. Guys, we are going to take it to the mat. A nice little cool down. Nothing too tough. Whew. Feels good. All right. So guys, the great thing is today, my little aunt family are out to lunch. So I can do my abs without being invaded. I don't know, Jimmy, I'm gonna have to get you when I get home to teach me how to angle these. I just don't know how to angle. I don't know how to angle the camera so great that I get, like, I don't know how these iPad ones, the iPad is amazing, but I just don't usually struggle. I guess we'll go there. I struggle to get a good angle because they don't tip. Okay, let me grab my little chart. Guys, as you guys like to know, I like to take off my shoes. So let me just do that. Here we go. Whew. All right. Oh. Guys, we are gonna start it off. Hands under your butt. You're gonna bring those legs all the way in and all the way out. Nice and controlled. We have 1 minute here. Now keep in mind, guys, if you need to take breaks, that's cool with me. You work at your own pace. Nice. Breathe. Nice and controlled movements. You don't have to go fast, but you do ideally keep that belly button drawn in. Good. You got this. 20 seconds left. Nice work, guys. We are already at the cool down. Amazing job. I know it's been tough. You know, MJKO taking a little bit longer than some of the other clubs to reopen, but you know, we gotta protect our team. Do what's right for the kiddos. Okay, next one, guys. Feet up. You're gonna open and come back. Remember, guys, specifically for the older people, you gotta watch your groin muscle here. So nice and controlled, and don't go too far where you feel like your groin muscle is being strained. So down to what's comfortable, and then bring it back. Down to what's comfortable, and then bring it back. 10 more seconds here. Good. Only what's comfortable. If you don't like this exercise, or it's not for you, let me know. You can do something else. Now you're gonna put your heels together, down. Knees out, down. Good. Knees out, down. You got it. Breathe. You got 15 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and time. Awesome job. Next one, guys. Woo. Oh. Hold on. All right, next one. Feet up. You're going to bring those feet down parallel to the mat and then bring them back. Parallel to the mat, bring them back. Keep your feet, legs at a 90-degree angle. Bring it back. Let those toes touch and then bring it back nice and light. Good. Bring it down. Good. Bring it down. 10 more seconds. Nice. Good. Good. Now keep them up. 30 seconds. Crunches. You got it. Amazing job. Facebook, Instagram, it's Monday, you're doing it. We're at home again. Coach Kamal from MJKO Boxing in South Parkdale, Toronto. Using sport for social change. Almost there. Time. Good. Next, guys, we are going to do a bridge. 1 minute. So put your heels close to your butt, up and hold. You have two options. If you want to lift a leg, go ahead. I'll tell you when to switch. As I said, I've been working out like crazy. My hamstrings are toast, so I'm going to keep both feet on the ground. But I'll tell you when to switch if you're switching. Whew. Almost there. All right, if you have a leg up, go ahead and switch. Now's your chance. Very nice. 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. I'm sweating over here. Whew. Time. We're going to take it over. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That's the last one. We got 1 minute left. So find the tabletop position. Reach that arm and leg out. And hold. If you want to make it easier, well, this is the easiest. If you want to make it harder, close your eyes. And if you want to make it harder, assume the push-up position. Stretch it out. And switch. Last 30 seconds before we call it a wrap. Keep those hips parallel to the mat. Beautiful job. You got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And time. All right, you did it, guys. Another workout done. Thank you so much for joining me. Just wrapping it up right at 40 seconds. Or sorry, 40 minutes. So I'll just put this back up so I can save it. Have an awesome day. Jimmy, like I said, if you can, talk to Sophia about the coaching courses happening for National Coaches Week. Maybe try to make a couple social media posts about that. And we'll talk soon. Have a great week. Thanks, Jimmy. Bye, everyone.